Good morning. Good morning, everyone. It's been a while and I missed talking to you. I've been away busy with shooting a pilot for a series with one of my film lab participants, and it has been such a great gift, such a great opportunity to reflect on my choices in life and why I do what I do, what I stop doing, what I do, what I love doing. And I understood something very important when I was 38 and I decided to retire, to stop being a cinematographer. It was not because I stopped loving the act of cinematography. It was only because I felt it was turning into a service providing. And this is something that was threatening the sacredness of it for me. And I felt I wanted to just cut that cord and stop offering my services. Although I always been very selective in my work, but still I felt it was going somewhere, or potentially if I meant to keep practicing it, I'll have to say yes to everything that comes, and that for me was painful, honestly. So I stopped everything, and in that emptiness, in that void, after 20 years of filming and dedicating myself to cinematography, to understanding the light, to seeing the light, to the sacred act of telling stories that I believe, that I respect, that move me, that change me. In that void, Into the Film Lab was born. And then another event, personal family event in my life, led me to jump into the Ziyara journey. And without going into the details of how and why, what matters is the void. The void sometimes is the place where your greatest experiences are born. And 10 years of Ziyara, 100 episodes, 101 actually, was the most intimate relationship that came within me with the act of cinematography, because I wanted to declare myself a free cinematographer and to really discover my own language intuitively, practicing into the film lab process unconditionally. And these 13 years of isolating myself with a very as if it was a personal practice, because it was a minimal intimate team that was handling that act of creation. It was a collaborative work, but what mattered to me at the beginning was the fact that I was a free cinematographer. Well, a free cinematographer is a director, and this is what I discovered. And these 100 episodes made me meet myself, because they are not 100 episodes, they are 100 people. 100 people who gave their skin, their soul, their stories to us, and allowed me to paint them intuitively without ever questioning the process. And that trust was everything. And it made me who I am today. They are with me. 100 beautiful humans are with me every day. I think of them. I remember their words. I remember their lives. They inspired me. And this is what cinematography is for me, is to be able to witness life up close and personal, with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your sensitivity, with all your know-how. and allowing it to change you, allowing it to touch you, allowing the light to enter you differently. I'm telling you all this because in this experience I had last week shooting fiction, and it's been a long time since I had done that. What I enjoyed the most about it is the large number of the crew members. We were like 30-40 people, and I got the chance to meet wonderful, amazing human beings and young people, talented, passionate people that I will never forget. And I remembered while playing, because it was for me really purely playing without any attachment, neither to outcome nor to destination, I discovered that this is what I love about it. It's that we are all playing and looking at the same direction. And I miss it, and I wonder sometimes if my reaction, my isolation, my retrieving from the field was a punishment to myself or to others, or just being stubborn and saying, well, this is a sacred gift, I'm not gonna offer it randomly. Or maybe it was right to do that, because if I didn't do that, neither the Intuitive Film Lab would be born nor Ziara would be born in the shape that it is, because I was the one that shaped it. I was not the one who originated the idea of it, but I gave it a body of light, a body of poetry, a texture. And this is what cinematography is. I'm sharing all this to tell you that there is no right and wrong, but there is one thing that I've learned after this latest experience that I've lived with people that I love, that I believe in. And it is truly the love I have for them that made me jump into the experience. It's been 4 years I've been the godmother of the project, and I was so happy to see it come to life, and to see it come to life through the hard work of so many people. And being part of it was a blessing. And bottom line is, every gift you have, every talent, every passion you have, they are all part of your journey, and you are meant to offer it to the world. And you are meant to be aware of the sacredness of it, of how beautiful it is to give it to people who actually receive it with so much love and care, and not take it for granted. Yes, it is important to offer your gift to the world, but it's also important to know who you are offering it to. The selective process is a kind of act of self-respect, of self-love, of self-value. It's not arrogance, it's not ego. It's genuinely a realization that you are sacred, you are divine, and what talents life has given you, and what talents you chose to develop in your life, are part of your mission. And don't be afraid of the void, it's your best friend. Don't be afraid of the unknown, it's your greatest ally. Don't be afraid of fear, it's a sign that you care. Don't be afraid of guilt, it's a sign that you are questioning yourself, you are questioning your acts, you are questioning your behavior. Don't be afraid of shame, because it pulls you away from everything for a moment in time, and you ask yourself, is this me seeing myself through the eyes of others, or is this me looking at myself with the eye of love and asking, did I do this to harm anyone? Did I do this despite anyone? Or was it just me being myself? And somehow it's not always acceptable. You are not popcorn. You are not chocolate. It's not, you don't exist to please everyone. You exist to be yourself, and some will love you, some will hate you, some will accept you, some will criticize you, some will love your personality, some don't, and that's great, that's amazing. Some people prefer the olive tree to the cedar tree, some people prefer the sea to the mountain. It doesn't mean that the mountain is less important. So today I call on you to look at yourself through your own eyes, through the eyes of the creative force that made you present. And this choice of being here at this moment in time is not random. You chose to be here. You chose everything. And then we forget. And then somehow throughout life we start remembering. And it's beautiful when life puts you in point zero again and again and again. And you have to remove the layers that are not you and then be born again. And you try every time and you give it a go and you rise again and you do what you do, and you will always make mistakes and you are not perfect. And alhamdulillah, thank God we're not perfect. I'm so grateful for the imperfection we have, because imperfection makes us artists. Because the artist is not perfect. The artist is just somebody who has a special lens through which we can discover a new world, from darkness to light and everything in between. It's all beautiful. Embrace your life, embrace yourself, reconnect with yourself, look at yourself with the eyes of compassion, love, understanding, and look back at your journey as another story, not as a story that you believe is unmovable. Just a story from which you can get inspired. But all you have is now. All we have is now. And now I'm looking at the trees, at nature, at an abandoned building that was meant to be finished, constructed, but suddenly everything stopped. And there is nothing, just stone, surrounded by green. And it's okay. It's beautiful as it is. It's inspiring. I guess what I'm trying to say through this audio is that life is beautiful when it's moving, when it's still, when it's raining, when it's falling apart, when it's being rebuilt. Every phase is beautiful. The question is, what will you do about it? Who are you when everything falls apart? And who are you when everything is, a celebration? And from my perspective, I tell you, whatever happens, whatever you do, whatever you fail to do, whatever you choose to do, you are beautiful. You are loved. And I don't know who's listening, whether I know you or not. I believe in you and I love you. And I say it now, and I'm looking at myself also in reflection, and I want to say it to myself as well, because I have been saying it to many people but not to myself for a long time. And now I'm gonna acknowledge myself as part of the people that I love and that I respect. And I hope you do the same. Life is beautiful. Life is life. What you do with it can be magnificent. And I can't wait to witness it all through your eyes. And I'm talking here to the audiovisual artist of the world. Moving images. Moving images is the ultimate, because it is the closest to how we witness our reality. It's always moving. It's always in motion. And every frame matters. Trust your intuition. And if you feel compelled to apply to the Intuitive Film Lab, the 2026 edition is coming this summer. I would love to get to know you more, and I would love us to play together. Voila, this is what I have to say this morning. I'm overwhelmed with everything life has been taking away from me or offering me or making me realize at every moment of my life. And I just feel that today is the day I am born again. I love you. Be free.